In the Gospel of John, Jesus speaks with clarity that pierces through generations. I am the way. These 3 words carry a lifetime of meaning, for they declare something no philosopher, no religious teacher, and no earthly leader ever dared to claim. To declare oneself as the way is to speak not only of direction, but of origin, purpose, destiny, and the very framework of existence. The way is not merely a path to walk, but a person to know. It is not merely advice to follow, but relationship to embrace. In God, the way is not a matter of geography. It is a matter of transformation. Humanity has always been searching for a way. From ancient civilizations wandering through deserts, to modern society wandering through confusion, the heart of man is constantly seeking direction. Men write books, systems, ideologies, and philosophies attempting to answer the great question, where do we go, and how do we get there? Yet every time mankind builds a new system, it eventually collapses under the weight of its own limitations. The human heart can create roads, but it cannot create the way. Only God can do that, for only God knows the destination for which we were created. When Jesus says, I am the way, he reveals that the spiritual journey cannot be separated from the one who designed it. Without God, man walks, but he walks without a rival. He travels, but never truly reaches. He experiences, but remains unfulfilled. For it is not the distance one travels that matters, but the one to whom we travel. The way is not about motion, it is about meaning. And the meaning of life cannot be discovered apart from the author of life. God has always invited humanity to walk with him. In the Garden of Eden, Scripture says that God walked with Adam in the cool of the day. This detail is profound, not because of the temperature of the garden, but because of the intimacy of the relationship. Man was not merely placed on earth to survive. He was placed on earth to journey with God. Humanity's first experience was not architecture, agriculture, business, or technology. It was divine companionship. Before the fall, man did not need to search for the way, for the way walked beside him. But when sin entered the world, the way was lost, not because God disappeared, but because mankind turned away. Sin does not destroy the existence of God. It destroys the awareness of God. A blind man sitting before the sunrise does not deny the existence of the sun. He simply no longer perceives its light. Sin blinded humanity to the way, and ever since the soul has longed to return. Across centuries, prophets pointed toward the way. Priests interceded for access to the way, and kings attempted to govern according to the way. But none of them were the way. They were torches, not the sun. They were signs, not the road itself. And so when Jesus arrives, he does not say, follow the way as though it were external to him. He says, I am the way, because the road to God